Here we are in the manufacturer class of Honda. This program is 12 weeks long. Heck, let's go find Steve. This is instructor Steve Smith, Honda instructor. Hey Steve, tell us a little bit what you got going on in here.
Well, right now Albert's doing a clutch inspection, which is part of our engine program here. We also cover chassis, brakes, suspension, and fuel systems. And primarily what we focus on is maintenance and drivability issues to help make these students profitable in the business. This is just a small part of what we do in this class.
Well, welcome to Suzuki. This is a really cool lab. Let me introduce you to Alex, the instructor of Suzuki. Hey Alex, how's it going?
Bernie, good to see you today.
Tell us a little bit what you got going on.
Well, for instance, these students here are finishing doing a maintenance and service on this DL1000 V-Strom. We do a lot of maintenances and services here in the Suzuki lab because that's what the students will see when they get out into the shop. So I want to get them familiar with the different types of Suzuki products that Suzuki makes. Street bikes, dirt bikes, cruisers, super sport models. We feel real lucky here at Suzuki because we have an excellent relationship with Suzuki. They allow the students to go on SuzukiServicePro.com and do all of the online training. When the students graduate from Suzuki class, they do have the opportunity to be recognized as Suzuki Bronze Technician as long as they've completed all the online training while they've been here in class.
Well, here's Kawasaki. As you can see, a lot of cool stuff going on, a lot of different projects. We're talking about ATVs, motorcycles, utility vehicles, watercraft. We got it all in here. Here's a workstation going on, but let me introduce you to the Kawasaki instructor, Andy Parks. Tell us a little bit of what's going on in the class, Andy.
Well, what we have here, the students were assigned a task. Vehicle came in making an engine noise, so they had to try and assess what the engine noise was, where it was located, and after doing the mechanical diagnostics, determined that we needed to take the engine out of the vehicle, disassemble it, and inspect every component to try and identify what was causing that noise. Checking the transmission, make sure there's nothing wrong with any of the gears or dogs there, as well as the crankshaft, make sure it's not out of round, it's still true. They're just getting ready to make a determination and find out what they felt caused that noise.
Well, this is the Yamaha class. It's a manufacturer class. It's 12 weeks long. A lot of cool stuff going on in here. Let's go find Russ so he can show us around. Hey Russ, tell us a little bit what you have going on.
Students just finished rebuilding fork leg, and what they're just about to do is to put the fork oil in the leg itself. So now what we're going to do is we're using this K&L tool, which we can preset for depth, and they're going to draw the excess oil out of the fork leg. Part of the Yamaha bronze level, students here are performing an ignition test on a Yamaha Roadstar. We also cover fuel injection, carburation, brake systems. We also cover ATVs, personal watercraft, snowmobiles, and dirt bikes.